Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That's a decent ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And now they can launch a counter. Back to the keeper and go again. Chan goes looking. Gundogan. Chance! Oh, sweet feet. Forward it goes. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, that's neat. Conte. Sissoko. Done very well to intervene. Looking to break out here. That's great strength on the ball. Schuller tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Conte. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And it's Griezmann.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Moussa Sissoko. Pavard plays it forward. It's out for a goal kick. Ginter. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Muller. Gundogan. Moussa Sissoko. Chance to break. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Germany keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Schuller. Gundogan. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko. And the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Across the field it goes. France got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gundogan really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Rudiger drives it forward. And it's Ben Yedder. Ball through needs to be good here. Keeper's ball. Muller. That's a good ball to find him. He's had that put on a plate.
Werner really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
And that's a throw. And it's Gundogan. And here's Muller. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Muller. Muller gets flagged offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Rudiger. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in...
Big chance! Shapes to shoot! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to...
Goes for goal! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He can get that clear. Kroos. Oh, looks like he's been taken. He's had a goal! And the ball's come out. In with the challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's one-on-one, going for goal! Back of the net! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe going through. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, nice touch. Coman. Now the counter. Over to the left. And here's Muller. Hoists it forward. That's a throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Tolisso. Pavard. Tolisso. Referee's given a throw. Pavard. Rafael Varane. Chan. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Out for a throw. Werner. Sané. And that's that. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got...
Going for goal! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. France really could have done without this. Lloris looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. What a save from Lloris! Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Bolland.
Bolland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Lloris gives chase. Lloris catches it safely. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Gnabry. It'll be a throw-in. Muller. It's Muller! He's going after it. Rabiot. Griezmann. And the counter is on. Now a chance to break. Musa Sissoko. France have it back and they can go again. And here's Muller. Shapes to shoot! Was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Longley. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Gundogan. He's got away. Sissoko does well there, alert. Rabiot knocks it away. Benzema. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Receives it in a good position. Rabiot. Now the counter. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Muller. Gets the better of his man. Pinged forward. Mbappe finds himself offside. And it's played forward. And it's Gundogan. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it. No sport half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not...
Goes for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rabiot. And it's Sissoko. Griezmann. Mbappe! Gundogan. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ginter to the keeper and try something new. Schüller. Kimmich. Gnabry. Kimmich. France still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Hits one! And somehow it stayed out. Longley.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. And it's Benzema. Griezmann.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Played back in. He gets past his man. Has a hit! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Germany are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Germany got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Conte, Mbappe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Musa Sissoko. Mbappe drives it forward. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's Giroud. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Toni Kroos. Ball's out on the left now. Werner. Werner. Now it's Müller. Müller. Plays it back. Kimmich. Chan. Out towards the flank. Surely a shot. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Schuller cuts it out. Müller. He's gone for it. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Griezmann does well to read it and intercepts. A real chance to break. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Griezmann! France could have here their final chance. Toni Kroos. Mbappe. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Forward it goes. Müller pushes to get on the end of it. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.